his spiffy jacket, yes.
But I think I'm going to sit her down because, my hands or what? I mean, all the women that I meet have permanent PMS. It's true, you know? And they use it for every excuse. And it's not fair. It's just not fair. I mean, I've got problems too, but you know, I don't talk about my problems and say that it's my excuse for everything like women do. Oh, honey, I shrunk your underwear. I have PMS. Oh, honey, I bit the dog and I ate all the food in the refrigerator. I have PMS. Well, let me tell you something. I used to have problems before I discovered Listerine. I used to wake up in the morning and I had morning breath that was so bad. Every time I yawned, I would shut off the alarm clock and singe the sheets. I don't know. But having Ethel as a girlfriend, I mean, at least I know what pond she's from, you know? I know about her background. I mean, it's so scary in the city with all these diseases. I mean, you know, every day it's something new. I mean, what's that one, you know, loss of hunger and, loss of hunger, and you're tired all the time. The yuppie disease, Epstein-Barr. And then there's that other one, Roseanne-Barr, where you're lazy as a pig in shit and you eat like a two asshole. And then, oh my God, Lyme disease. I'm not worried. We don't eat citrus. Let me tell you about one thing in this city that bothers me, right? There's just one, oh, don't get me started. You know that place, you know, Ray's Papaya, Papaya King, all right? Right? They sell hot dogs and natural fruit drinks. Fine. They sell you polar bear meat, nitrate toxic, artery clogging hot dogs, dirt dogs. And what do they serve with those? Soda? No. Nectar of the gods. It doesn't go together. Will somebody please tell them? That's like ordering a spinach sandwich with a cheese whiz on it. Or a tofu with a sour cream. It just doesn't go. But I'll bet you they do have a marketing strategy. There has to be. Just think about it. All those health food fanatics come in. Large papaya. A large papaya and listen, Mohammed, I want a large papaya and a hot dog. And they grab it, they go in the corner, and they devour it because they've had their fix. Hot dogs and their addicts next on Oprah Winfrey. I don't know. This modern life, I mean, the most famous doll in history, Barbie, is now a cereal. Can you believe that? Barbie cereal. What does it taste like? Plastic and polyester bleached blonde hair? I don't know. But I do know one thing, guys. You don't need a girlfriend. In that mood, you grab her box and you eat. And now, for your listening pleasure, straight from the state penitentiary, Jim Baker sings Elvis. Since my Tammy left me, I'm in a prison cell. I dropped like hell. You know, I know what the problem is. I'm singing the words to a different Elvis song. I'm sorry. Well, listen, we have to go right now because we're going to see Sea of Love. I'm just going to put her in the box because, hell, if I can get away with one admission price, that's fine. Thank you very much.
sorry, but show your hands one more time. I'm not trying to make you have a complex about it.
Flashing on stage, you told me to keep my language up.
So I'm just a bitch from Canada, like we talked about. Said I was getting single. I wasn't always single. I used to go with an actor. In fact, my first husband was an actor. Well, he wasn't my husband. No, I love actors, especially actors with big parts. Okay, this is the rim shot part of it. You know what absolutely drives me crazy? Just, I'm sorry, Spider, but I don't know, bitch, kind of made me think this. When you're walking down the street and you see these construction workers and they go, Maria, and you're like, please, please, please. You know, you sort of walk on the side of the building to get away from them. I mean, what do they think? You're going to go over them and go, Romeo, is that you? It's me, Juliet, how are you? You know, if they could show me one marriage that has come from this kind of an introduction, yeah? Mommy, how did your daddy meet? Well, I was walking on the street one day and your father screamed vile and disgusting things at me. Just turned right on and I chased him for 2 blocks. It's a touching story, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. Okay. Touching stories. The next person, I don't think her name's spelled right.
Maybe.
What? Okay. Let's put our hands together. Do some applauding. Yes, it's Hillary Camacho. We're naming our first child Moisha. Whoops.
Not your class.
Okay, so, I know, this is all my turn section. Thank you so much for the note, it was lovely. We gave all the girls $5 and all the guys blowjobs. I was a very weird child. I was the second of 3 daughters. So my dad went out and got all baseball mitts the minute all of us were born, and he had to bring them all back. So my older sister, Jo DiMaggio, got all the good toys, and I think that's what made me so weird. Is like she got all the main guys, I got all the second bananas, and I think that really fucked up my head at a young age. She got Gumby, I got Pokey. She got Fred Flintstone, I got Barney Rubble. She got Barbie. Barbie came with the massive blonde hair and the gold ornate gown and the red Corvette and the dream house. I got Midge, Barbie's best friend. Midge came with brown hair and freckles. Midge came dressed in a t-shirt and jeans. Midge came, her only accessory was a sleeping bag. Probably let it crash at Barbie's dream house. Midge was homeless. So, oh God. So, no, as I said, I was a weird child. I was also a skinny and ugly kid. I was a late bloomer, a lot like Midge, you know, or Skipper. No, I was a weird and skinny and ugly kid. So the only solution was for me to move to New York, where there's always going to be someone weirder, skinnier, and uglier than you. Right. So, but I lost my place again, and I'm like, this way. Sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry. Okay. So, well, what I really found out in New York, after a lot of soul searching and growing up and everything, was that finally talent will out and looks don't matter. Guys would fuck the ugly girls too. We all got laid. Everyone got laid. It was the 70s, man. Oh, come on, you got laid. Everyone got laid. I think that some 20-year-olds out there going whoa, with me. It's oh, I missed it. Yeah, you did. You missed it. It was disco, you know. Oh man. You knew your social life was really great if you woke up at least 2 mornings a week in a strange room with a stuffy nose and my coffee babe. Let me stop here to say I never had a drug problem. People always gave them to me. I moved here at the time that historians refer to as disco's last gasp. It was the late 70s, and sociologists had come on with this whole thing that now we're going to move into this traditional era, and it's going to be the time of home and family, and Reaganism was coming on, and we had to get all the fucking and snorting and drinking done you could before time ran out. Those were the days when the worst thing a girl could get was pregnant, right? So, and the other thing, it was really weird, was when I came here, it was very in to be gay. It was a very cool thing. So I went to FIT, which I refer to as like a holy place in the gay pilgrimage. You know, parents would drop their kids off like on a Saturday, and they'd be like, "Bye, Dad," shake, shake, and "Bye, Mom," kiss, kiss. And by the end of the week, they'd be like, "Where's my mascara? Where's my white corset? Ooh, look at that girlfriend. Can I borrow your stuff?" You know? And like, "Woo, it's Reagan." But you know what was very strange? FIT, very few people know this. FIT was a state university school. And they really, like, it was very hard for them, but they tried to give us all the accoutrements of a state university school. So, like, they gave us a basketball team. A basketball team, right? Our school colors were fuchsia and lime. The center was 6'5" in heels. And it was very hard, though. We never actually won a game because the team was benched every game for, like, foul out for scratching and hair pulling. But then, see, I met my husband at FIT. He only worked there. I say that, and when I met him, I said, like, "Why do you work at FIT?" He says, "Straight, desperate, horny women." So I introduced myself. So anyway, like, I knew my husband about 8 years on and off, and on and off, and on and off, before we got married. And I think that's really too long to know someone, because you find out all these, like, nasty little surprises about somebody. You know, it's really too long to find out all this shit. Like, I found out after a lot of years knowing him that my husband has a couch magnet in his ass. Anytime he's anywhere near a couch, he goes like, "Whoa." And he won't get up. And I say, like, "Baby, you gotta get the fuck up already." And he says, "I can't, baby. I love you so much, I can't stand." See, the whole reason he doesn't have to ever get up is that he knows this magic word. It's like the magic word. Any person, not any guy, any person can know this word. It's "baby, can I get?" As in, "Baby, can I get my cigarettes? Baby, can I get a beer? Baby, can I get another cup of coffee? Baby, can I..." Our wedding ceremony went something like, "Do you, Raphael, take baby, can I get to Schlepp slave and carry for you, you couch-bound slob?" Okay, I'm getting there. You catch non-stop. Okay, I'm really sorry. I know, I see the guy over there going this. If I looked like you, I'd cut my throat too. I know you can dress. I know you can dance. Those are the two major criteria. But do you have a stupid pet name for your dick? A guy with a stupid pet name for his dick. He says, "Oh, well, I have an master. It calls me a slave. That's all. Thank you very much.
It's like smile, she's like perfect audience member. We have like Miss Audience Member. Little applause, don't applaud. Miss Audience Member.
Okay, and how about a hand for all the comics and MCs tonight? Okay, if any of you people want to stay for the regular 9 o'clock show, you can for no extra charge except for an extra 1 drink minimum, which is really a great deal. And I guess that's about it. So thank you for coming. God bless. Get home safe. Good night.